with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. On the wing, Curry. There's the triple. Sends it home from three-point land. Our two defensive-focused teams squaring up here. Every bucket will be hard-earned tonight.
Yeah, everything's going to be contested, B.A. There's going to be saran-wrap defense played by both of these teams.
Now here's Butler. Shot clock at 6. Outside Curry. The three is up. And it's Miami with a rebound. And there's a whistle. That goes on DeAnthony Melton. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Hero. Wiggins. It's good on the putback.
Boy, I like that effort from Andrew Wiggins there, doing a nice job on the offensive glass.
Double team on Butler. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here. And so it's Golden State with it. Clock at 6. Golden State needs to get off a shot. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. And Grant, Stephen Curry said his goal was to play meaningful basketball games. With the arrival of Jimmy Butler, that proved to be the case.
Yeah, the Warriors have been looking to get Steph some help. The fit with Jimmy was questioned, but it's worked out better than most people expected.
Now here's Butler. Curry with it. Now Wiggins defending. Curry gets the bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Here's Hero. Fires the three. Nails it from 3. And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Buries it from 3. Curry's got 8.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Butler.
For Miami. Number 11.
Driving in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Boy, if you want to stop Jimmy Butler, you got to bring all-out effort. I mean, this guy loves to compete.
2 minutes remaining.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Warriors are trying to maximize what Steph Curry has left. Coach Kerr said, quote, "What we're watching with Steph is one of the greatest artists of all time in his twilight. What can we do to give him the best chance to perform, to make the game easier for him?" That's where we are. Guys, back to you.
Looking to stay in the mix. Allie, thank you.
This is how competitive Curry is. He's got a great competitive spirit. You drain a 3 on him, guess what? He's looking to come right back at you.
Grant, since he's come into the league, what jumped out to you about Hero's development?
Well, I've liked seeing his growth in running the pick and roll. He's not just a jump shooter anymore. He's a guy that can anchor an offensive unit, B.A.
Now here's Butler. Stolen by Hero. It's Powell on the wing. Back to Hero. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
The three from Curry. And the Warriors with another three.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Hero with the bucket.
Yeah, what an assertive move by Hero, dropping an emphatic answer three.
Outside Curry. The three ball. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 20 points.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. The hustle they've shown on defense has been... We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. A chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Powell. Here's Larson. Misses the three. The Warriors lead by 11. Curry's shot is off. Here's Jaquez. Over to the left wing. Here's Larson. The three-pointer off the mark. Now the Warriors with it. The three from Curry. Larson with a rebound. Heat trail by 11. Beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Outside Jaquez. There's the three. The putback. And that one is hammered home.
Offense has been hard to come by so far. A much-needed bucket right there.
Yeah, it's been a defensive battle, to say the least, partner. Good to see at least somebody got the ball in the basket. Finally.
Outside Butler. And here's Curry for three. Fires in the triple. Curry's got 23.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
On the wing, Curry. 4-3. And the Warriors with another three.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. Well, Grant, offense is trying to stretch the D to the breaking point, but it goes beyond just three-point shooting.
Yeah, there's how you position on the perimeter, but, you know, then you also want that vertical spacing, too, where you have a lob threat at the rim.
Right side Adebayo. Nice flush from Adebayo.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
Right side Curry. From outside the arc. Rebound Miami.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
The Warriors lead by 10. The three. Oh, Curry stretching the limits. Wow, what a shot.
This is exactly the kind of unique range that Curry has. I mean, as soon as he crosses half court, you got to get up on him.
Adebayo sets a screen. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. The Heat making a switch here. 6 to shoot.
Number 9.
Pass to Larson.
Larson.
Hauled in by Curry. No doubt, Stephen Curry is the best shooter of all time. Talk about what makes him special, Grant.
Well, B.A., he can hit shots under the most difficult circumstances, off balance, with only a sliver of daylight. And this is why teams often choose to double him the moment he crosses half court.
Shot from the wing. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Warriors lead by 15.
Horford being opportunistic there and getting busy pounding that glass.
Jaquez with it. Now guarded by Butler. And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Into the lineup.
Wiggins from long range. Horford pulls it in.
Andrew Wiggins.
The Warriors lead by 15. Pass to Curry. "40 seconds left to play in the second quarter. The three. Excellent D there from Wiggins. And so here is Miami. Jacks up a three. That one misses. He's 1 for 3. Outside Curry. From behind the arc. That shot is off. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo fights him off.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
Adebayo with a steal. And that concludes the first half. The Warriors on top. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. So it's Miami now, trailing by 13. Hero outside. Takes the three. Warriors with the rebound.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time some.
And it's Miami's ball. Down low. The kick out to Adebayo. And stolen by Melton. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And the shooting mechanics of Curry, they are as pure as anybody who's ever played. He's such a dangerous shooter and scorer.
Now here's Hero. He's got 6. 5 to shoot. Here's Adebayo. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And no question, Bam Adebayo, one of the best all-around big men in the league.
And even as his efficiency has waned just a bit in recent years, he remains steady Eddie on a nightly basis. A two-way player who gives you a little of everything.
On the wing, Curry. Another three for Golden State.
Off a pass, Steph Curry, that one is always going in, or almost always going in.
Fader on the way. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Adebayo's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's one of those guys who just knows how to generate offense.
The three from Curry. Good, and Butler gets the assist. And the Warriors lead by 17.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And it's all from three-point range. Heat trail by 17. Hero for three. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Miami shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And that one misses. And it's Butler with the ball for Golden State. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Stephen Curry hears folks complaining about all the threes. He said it's new and everybody has their opinion. It's not like I can go out and do a 360 windmill, drive down the lane and dunk on somebody. We'll see how it goes, but I'm hoping to keep shooting threes, so don't worry about that. Brian, back to you.
That's his superpower. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
I'll tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Heat trail by 12. The kick out to Adebayo.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Wiggins outside. Here's Hero. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors lead by 12. Draymond driving to the rim. Pass to Butler. Drops in the three. Butler's got 5 now.
Butler stroking it nicely. Good touch from outside the arc.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Wiggins with it. Fast break, Miami. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
Just an enforcer for this team. Adebayo is no stranger to physical play, whether he's receiving it or dishing it out.
And here's Butler. He's got 5. Outside Curry. This one for 3. It's tipped. To the inside. Yakachonis. Pass to Ware. It's stolen by Kuminga. Here's Curry. Fires the 3. Curry buries the triple.
It looks easy, effortless. Curry, natural from long range.
Here's Ware. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback.
Yeah, and if you look at it, had they been converting those second chances all along instead of waiting until now, who knows?
Pass to Larson. Good if it goes. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. The Warriors on top. They lead by
The Heat. 35.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Butler. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And they get it back. Here's Ware. The Warriors pull it in. 17 points was their biggest margin. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Into the lineup for the Heat. Number 0. Zerode. Fontecchio.
Curry with it. Picked up by Ware. Takes a three. And Curry is good for three. Curry's got 44.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. From downtown, Larson with a rebound. Heat trail by 16. Stripped away. And here's Curry for three. Counted from distance. Curry's got 18 points now here in the second half. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issue defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
Puts up a three. And a great assist by Butler as that one goes. Curry's got 50. Oh, my.
I mean, just hard on that one, B.A. He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year.
Without question, a crowd pleaser to the 10th degree.
Back to Curry. From deep. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Back to Powell. Out to the right wing. Launches it. Pass to Jovic. Here's Fontecchio. Cash from downtown.
Defensive mix-up for sure right there. Somehow he was left open.
Here's Curry. Butler outside. Now Curry. Clock at 4. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Curry's got 53 points. It's money from deep.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Curry fires. Kuminga. Great positioning on the putback. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
I don't think you want to get loose and sloppy or ease up, but it is time for them to start using that clock a bit.
The three from Curry.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one. And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And what a huge performance it was for Stephen Curry.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Shoots it from the corner. That one is off. And it's Powell with the ball for Miami. 19-point game. Larson, no good.
It seems like every miss ends up in his hands. He's been unreal.
Tell you what, those are crazy numbers, guys. I mean, believe me, I was a good rebounder in my day. It is not easy to corral that many boards in one night.
Pass to Curry. Screen by Horford. Curry drives in. Softly drops in the floater. Curry's got 55.
The floater, always a hard shot to contest.
And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Grant